Biskakone cedar bark. Today we're gonna peel cedar bark. We already started the main cut here, and then we trimmed around the top and the bottom. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take this inner bark off later. We're taking it off in sections right now. We're gonna go up on this hill once this bark comes off, and we're gonna work on. You can see how pliable that is. This is the stuff we're gonna use to make cedar mats here later, probably next week. But we're gonna take this inner bark off right on the side of this swamp here, so we can keep all those those little spirits, those little insects back, keep them in the swamp. And that's what we were taught. So this cedar tree gives us life. And so when you peel a cedar tree like this, the tree will actually go the other way and it won't make it. But we'll come back here maybe later this fall once this tree's dried and right before ricing season, and we'll cut what we need off here, which is probably 90% of the tree. And the greens up on top, they'll be used in our ceremony, and then the wood itself will be used for ricing sticks, boaganatig. Also be used for waganakug, the ribs in the canoe, and then the certain parts of our dikanagan, our cradle boards, will be used out of the cedar as well. So the cedar gives us life. And even later on, we'll come back in here into the cedar swamp. As you can see across here, there's thousands and thousands of cedars. We're only taking a select few, so we're trying to be conscientious about taking only what we need from here. You know, we put our offerings down, and so this is how our ancestors didn't want to go, and this is how we continue to do it today. So the only thing we really need is we just use our wagakwaduns, our little axes here, and we just fry. And there is a season for cedar, and the season is right now when it starts to warm up and get really hot. And if you look close, I'll rub my hand on here, and you can see there's sap in there, and it's mostly water that comes to me. We have our little visitors here too, Zuggy, they're around here, and we got a little bit of protection from them guys. But this is a little bit of the life that we live here in Waswaganing, Flambeau. We try to do the things our ancestors did long ago. And as I peel these trees, I think about the old timers long ago before me that did this. And we're told by our elders that they're watching down on us and they're smiling. And I feel good because they're watching us do these things. We call this stuff Anishinaabe when stuff that we do as Anishinaabe people. And you can't buy this bark anywhere. You have to go, you have to endure the heat in the swamp, and the Zuggy made flies and mosquitoes. And then after we get done with this mat, we're gonna do 2 projects. I got my one of my students here. He's running behind the camera right now. His name's Tristan Hooport. He's from Flambeau here.
Bonjour.
And he's learning the way here. So, there's a lot of other young men in our community that are sitting behind screens right now, and they're playing Xbox. Fortunately, that's the way of the world today. But Tristan's learning a different path. He's learning how to harvest like his ancestors did, so when we need to, we can fall back on this stuff. And like I said before, when we do this stuff, it's like insurance. This is insurance from our ancestors. That's a beautiful piece of bark we just harvested here. And it's a gift. It's a gift from the swamp. It's a gift from our spirits, our money do. And they understand why we do this. And so they offer themselves to us in this fashion. So we're really grateful for the gifts that we receive out here in nature. We also give lots of thanks. Every time we take our bark, we use Sama. We call tobacco, and this is commercial tobacco. This is just good enough. Later on when we do our feasting and stuff, maybe we'll bring a bowl of berries or food out here. And we say thank you to these trees, our little brothers, our older brothers actually. They're all over here. Every one of these trees gives us life, Anishinaabe people life. So I just wanted to share that with our friends today. This is the Biskakone Greg Flambeau Reservation, and it's beautiful. And just like when a bear comes to the forest, he marks his trees, his territory. We do the same thing with our bark harvesting, our birch bark harvesting and our cedar bark harvesting. We do the same thing. So when you go through the forest and you see these peeled trees, you know, don't let that upset you. You know, what you need to do is you need to realize that that's a sign of a thriving culture, and that we when we do these things, you know, that's us and our sovereignty and our treaty rights and our way of life. That's who we are. This is who we are right here. This is what we do. Some people buy their rugs and their mats at Walmart or Ace Hardware. But over here in Lac Flambeau, we make them. Right, Tristan?
Uh-huh.
So I just want to say that much. Thank you for coming with us today.